Back now at 7:43. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to fly like a bird? A new documentary is giving viewers the chance to see the world from a bird's eye view, and the images are simply breathtaking. John Downer is the director and series producer. John, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. So, why birds?
Well, they're the most amazing creatures. I mean, they're emotional creatures. They're far more intelligent than we imagine. And the most amazing thing is that they are able to traverse a continent. They see the world as we would like to see it, from the air.
And so less exotic, less dangerous, certainly, but what an incredible view.
Well, it's an incredible view, but they're obviously difficult to film, so
yeah.
I wanted to be sure that we had the technology and a way of filming them that could show just how amazing these creatures are.
Well, let's talk about that. Talk about the time and the effort and the creativity it took to capture some of these images.
Well, we were 4 years making this, and all the time the technology was catching up with our ambition. So we had many, many ways that we tried to fly or did fly with birds. We'd have birds which were trained to fly alongside microlights. That in itself takes about a year to achieve, to get birds used to being able to fly alongside a microlight.
Right.
We had cameras on the back. A microlight being an ultralight, I think you call it here, and it's a machine that they are imprinted on, or they're imprinted on the person who flies it. They believe the person who flies it is their mother, and that means that they're bonded to that person and will go wherever that person goes. If it's in a microlight, they'll go with him. And so he can film them from the air, so he can get incredible shots that you couldn't get in any other way. But what it does is take you into their world, and this is what Wing Planet is all about. Going into the bird's world.
And what do we see inside their world? One of the things you're actually able to see, and I should point out that you can do this in some cases by putting a camera on the birds themselves.
Absolutely, yeah.
You can also see their interaction with other animals, dangerous animals that you wouldn't necessarily get close to, right?
Well, that's the whole point of Wing Planet. There's a fact that these birds, as they go across continents, take you to some of the greatest animal spectacles.
Here's a vulture coming up on a lion going after its prey.
Well,
I mean, that's unbelievable.
This is it. And what you're getting from this perspective is how those animals, those birds relate to those big creatures, because they're so clever. You know, a vulture has to steal food from a lion. Not easy, but when they work together, they do it by a process of teasing the lion, getting the lion so annoyed that eventually he has to leave them the prey behind.
That's interesting. What else, in the bottom line, you want people to take away from this about how they interrelate and how they socialize?
Well, I think what you learn as you view this experience, and it really is an experience, is that the whole of their world is interconnected. So you go across a continent, and at times across several continents, they're taking you on this amazing journey, and it shows just how all these incredible spectacles that you see are intertwined. They're all interlinked, and the birds are our guide through it.
This is unbelievable. Even the bird at the helm of the...
well, this is one of our favourite camera operators. It's a vulture. And to save him all the bother of getting up high, we would take him up in a plane, and he would fly and glide and give us this incredible view, a view we've never seen before, across Africa.
You got to see it to believe it. And you can. John Downer, thanks so much. Wing Planet airs Saturday night on the Discovery Channel.